Well, today was our first Rockwell Ducati Meetup of the year. We got to see the friends we haven't seen all winter. Most of the people have weathered the storm pretty well, and some of them have gotten new bikes, like Dale. We actually got to see his BMW today for the first time. We're going to be doing a little work on it and some custom paint work on the windscreen. And I got to see it in real life. Of course, it's a beautiful bike. And we got to hang out with the usual suspects, and Turbo Steve and Jose and all the old geezers. Today there's only a 20% chance of rain, but when we got up, the sun was bright as could be, but there's still 20% chance. We're going to head up north. I want to go up there and see just how much cooler it is. It's usually a little bit cooler. It's still brisk here, but it's still a riding day, and I never want to miss a riding day. And of course, this time of year, it's still unpredictable. We still don't have any way to predict how warm or cold it is. You just got to bundle up, go for a ride, and hope for the best. It looks like it's actually going to be a nice day. And actually, what's funny about this already, the fish are already eating, so you know spring is in the air. Time to suit up, have an extra cup of coffee. Final check of the weather, but hey, it's getting cloudy out west. 20%. Roll the dice. So this is our first trip up here. The roads were super wet, sloppy wet. Gonna have to clean the bike when I get back, of course. But there's a few guys here already. The hardcore guys that ride in any weather. Oh my God! Hey, don't want to get my baby dirty. Pokey. Hey. The gang's all here now. I wanted to see what happened to Rockwell. I haven't been up here in many months. I'm going to try to figure this all out. Now, Pokey and Jose are usually the two first people up here. They beat me here today, that's for sure. But sooner or later, everybody winds up coming up. It was really a decent. Zelensky wants a few good refugees. You got any? I saw that. That bike was made in Ukraine, I heard. Look, you're ready? Look at that. There's the number one. Look at number one bike. Look at that other. They're making fun of his windshield. I don't know. Hey, I hit a little rain on the way up here. I wish I had this windshield. Yeah. I was dying. It was raining on the way up here. The roads were wet. The roads are still wet.
Change that from the MT-09.
I'm coming up with another windshield. Hey, the Tracer. Well, you know what? You buy me one, and I'll give you Luciano's Korean bike.
Up another $3,000.
$3,000.
Turn that in.
Yeah. How's this guy running?
Beautiful.
How many miles you got on now?
Number 23,000.
23?
Yeah.
I'll catch you by the end of this year. Yeah, it looks good.
And you know,
The roads are all wet though. Everything's sloppy.
yeah,
Oh
stay on
man.
the main roads.
You're a Valentine now.
Yeah.
How did you hook up the screamer to the Valentine? I see you got it all. Is it all in one piece?
Yeah, I mean, it comes with instructions, so you.
No. I have to shorten my wires. I got a 10. You know, mine is made for a car. So what I wanted to do, because all the wires are in the box now. I got the new box.
Right,
the box is
they're
nice.
there, right?
Yeah, but the half of the box is full of wires. I want to shorten them. I'm just afraid these.
Well, there's a lot of wires under the bike, underneath here.
Oh, you pack it under the bike.
I just ran what I needed up here. That's it.
Okay, and this is your switch.
And I put this as close as I could to the ear, so I could hear it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It would be better if it faces me, but I can hear it very well now.
Nah, I hear mine. There's no problem at all.
And I'm missing the knob fell off. I got to make one somewhere.
Well, you don't need the knob.
I have one at home somewhere.
But I didn't see. I saw how Vince has his mounted on.
I used to put it in the brake reservoir.
On the reservoir, I meant. Yeah. No, that's good the way. And you move it from bike to bike, or you got more than one?
I have 3 of them.
3? I thought Luciano would give me his. I'll make up one of the bikes permanent mounted.
Yeah.
He doesn't use it. These guys are going to be sorry. It's raining up north. Yeah, it's really raining. They'll find out. So I looked at the way Jose had his Valentine mounted, the radar detector, and it looks like mine is working out pretty good. We're going to go to Colorado this summer, and this is going to fit on here. Is this thing solid?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can pick the bike up by that.
Yeah.
Where is the rally? In Colorado and Denver?
Rally's in Missouri.
Oh, in Missouri.
Then we'll go to Colorado and then zigzag the U.S. through the Rockies and stuff like that.
I've been cross country 3 times with my wife in a minivan to Colorado, California, down on Route 10 the whole way. It's beautiful. I would love to do it on a bike. So to be in this group, you have to be on Social Security. Okay, the race can start now. MotoGP bikes are here.
You're not going to be able to put the side stand there. Get it.
All right. How are you?
All right. How are you?
I'm alive and kicking.
Don't shut it down. Let's go.
Go grab a cup of coffee.
It's not raining that bad up north.
Where's your... Good. Good. How is everybody?
Good. We're all alive, by the way. None of us are stuffed yet.
That's a wonderful day.
Or cremated. What does busy entail?
New position at work.
Oh, work. Wait. This interview is now over. We don't talk about work here. Do you ever talk about work?
No.
Motorcycles and more motorcycles.
12 years ago.
So nothing is supposed to happen at the end of the month, but nothing happens. That's amazing.
It's
Amazing.
been like 6 end of the months already.
What kind of car is this? Is that a Porsche?
TVA.
What kind of car? Oh, it's got British plates too. Shia Mira?
I never heard of it.
It's a nice looking car.
It is. TVR, this is.
A TVR, what does that mean?
English.
Obviously it's British.
They used to have a V8 engine in them.
Yes. They used to have a 289 Cobra engine in them. Check the other side here.
Oh, look how the hood comes in.
Yeah, both sides.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Yeah.
See this?
Cool.
I don't know what
Cool.
that is. Is that a supercharger? I don't know.
It's not a washing machine. It looks like got asbestos over the.
And the doors, the way the doors open.
Yeah.
Do you notice that?
Yeah.
TVR was like what they call a Griffin. It looked a lot different. But that goes back a lot of years. This is much newer.
Yeah, very cool.
Plus the dash is unusual looking. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a cool, like an air. That almost looks like an aeroplane.
I've never seen this one.
This worked out better than I thought it would. It really did.
He's not like Luciano.
Nobody's like Luciano.
Who got one bike registered and he's got 20-something bikes, and he just keeps switching.
No, he's got 4 plates for 20 bikes.
He's got 4?
Well, doesn't he do a James?
Give him a real hug. Come on. There you go. Now when are you going to have something custom like this?
No.
You always buy those rent-a-bikes.
I want to be able to take my toothbrush or something out.
Now that luggage rack would fit right on there, don't you think? That'd be a
Yeah.
yeah, that's very cool. What does this tell you when you need a valve adjustment or something? That's pretty cool.
You're gonna say, get the fuck out of here.
Now, one of the reasons we like to hang around at Perry's is there's something new every week. Rockwell Ducati, which was hanging on for dear life here, and Perry's, the little coffee shop. There's somebody with somebody we haven't seen almost every week. Now, I had heard that a couple days before that there was Jose told me there was a guy with a new Ferrari there that was showing it off and showing everybody the engine and everything. And, you know, this car, this British car, he captured everybody's imagination today. And this BMW, this stuff, and Dale and Steve didn't even get there yet. The party didn't even start.
Yeah. So they've been rebuilt, like I said. So
This is fiberglass?
It's all fiberglass, yeah. So it's light. But I kind of Griffith. They did make a Griffith around the same time as this.
That's some engine,
it's
huh?
Exactly.
It's coming out of the expansion tank a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. It's like it doesn't have an overflow, so you like it kind of finds its own level after time.
Oh, this is what Charlie saw, this cover.
Probably, yeah. I gotta glue it back.
The heat shield,
The heat shield, yeah. But
This has like a trellis frame, space frame.
Really?
yeah, come on.
How many horsepower is that?
It's not like 280 after
280?
Yeah. The wing's like
It's the aluminum Buick engine that we had. So
It's a lightweight engine, though. It's
aluminum.
yeah, I see.
So it's a rover engine.
that's why they
Oh, they're all coming in now. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. They must have emptied out the prisons.
I thought that.
But they did make Griffith in like 92 to like now. Underneath it's all the same, just different body. Like a little bit swoopier. This is supposed to be like the more like touring oriented one, so it's a little bit bigger. Cabin is like slightly more spacious, but all the same motor option.
I guess the prisons are totally empty now. There can't be anybody left in prison.
Nobody up there.
Wow, you got some high-tech stuff here, baby. Wow. Cubic money. I love it. Turbo money.
Hey, the hat on. There you go, the hat.
I got the Honda.
There you go.
Hey, more guys coming here. Watch out. It's getting crowded. We got to charge for parking. There you go. Now, in the heyday of the A-Team, and that was many, many years ago, probably 8-10 years ago, we would always meet at Rockwell Ducati. That would always be the beginning of every one of our rides up to Moodna and the other side of the Hudson, and God knows where, out to Pennsylvania. But, you know, the A-Team has dwindled down to, well, there's still some of it going on, but it's not like the old days, but it's still a ton of fun, and it's still a great meetup. And it's always Saturday and Sunday at Rockwell Ducati. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's invited. There's coffee there and bagels and whatever you want to have. And on Saturday, you can go up to Rockwell and look at all the new bikes that come in. It's a great meetup. Always a lot of fun. So here's the issue. It gets wider up here.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do the fairing, I would think you want to have the fairing start here and go down and get wider up at the, maybe even go.
I see what you're saying.
The bolt is in a, well, maybe, or at least just have a little curve out. That would coordinate nice. That's definitely a pearl color. You know who had some of that paint? That was a Mark Morgan when he did his FC 600, and the pearl was a nightmare. It really was a nightmare to get it matching perfect. When you have two fairing pieces that come by side,
I like the notice. Oh, you can do that. Oh, sure. Oh, very nice. Yeah, and there's enough clearance.
so it looks like we're going to do some work on his fairing here to make that matching stripe, but we haven't figured out exactly how to do it. Maybe we can get John Pothier to do a little Photoshop on this. We can see what it looks like. That is very nice.
What do you do?
BMW. Watch his helmet.
What,
What's he got in that helmet? His wife? I mean, in that carrier. What's in that bucket in the back?
Look how he dressed.
You remember? Hey, Pete. You remember Tony the Tiger that used to leave hanging out of the trunk of the car?
Yeah, the tail.
They should put a tiger tail on his when he's not looking. I depend on Pete for at least one good story on every video.
I went dancing.
We need a good. I went dancing. Nah, don't show me the girl. No, anything but your girlfriend. Oh my God. Oh my God. Nah, don't. Disco Pete.
I went dancing.
Oh, we need the Fountain of Youth. You got the Fountain of Youth in there? They all need the Fountain of Youth. Look at it, running for the Fountain of Youth. Okay, so that opens the door, the knob.
You turn to the right, it opens the right door. Turn to the left, it opens.
Very cool.
There's a lot of weird stuff like that, like unmarked switches, buttons in weird spots. You know, like.
Well, it's British, right?
Yeah, it's British, and then depending on the year of the car, sometimes they do different things. You know, fuses moved around.
It's still a cool car.
Yeah.
The hell with what everybody says. The hood vents are very cool. So the day turned out to be a combination bike show and car show. And we got about 15 more minutes and then we're going to head back. It's raining back home. I called Karen and she said it's raining. It'll be a messy ride home. But it's been a great day. Because it was raining sporadically today, some of the roads were wet, some were dry, and some were dry and wet, and it was really tricky looking for traction today. I'm always surprised it doesn't come across on the video more pronounced when the traction control cuts in. Anything in first or second gear, it's going on almost constantly on these wet roads. Put some coffee on, baby. Oh, and hot food. Anything hot. Oh, it's brutal. Actually, we hit a little bit of rain. Nothing. Droplets, that's all. And the roads were wet. What a great day. Really nice ride. I was glad to be home, and it was colder than I thought until I got back into the house and had a warm cup of coffee and realized that my feet were frozen and my hands. Hey, you can hear the church bells ringing. What a great day this was. Really nice. A little bit of rain there, wet roads, not much. Nothing that spoiled the day. Nothing at all. And getting to see our friends. This is actually the first Rockwell Ducati Meetup of the year. It was great. And we'll have plenty more of them as the summer unfolds. But took advantage of a day that I'm not sure. Could have been worse than being on Rikers Island. I don't know. Anyway, hope you did enjoy the video. And it's always that first meetup of the year. This was my first meetup. Some of the other people have been up there more. And seeing all the guys again, getting acquainted, hearing all the stories. Checking out that car today. That was a pretty cool car. And we're going to do some work on Dale's BMW for him, try to come up with some custom windscreen paint. It's a beautiful bike. There were some other bikes there that were pretty unique. Well, every week is different. It's never the same exact crowd, never the same exact bike. It's never Groundhog Day. I guess that's the bottom line here. But and the little bit of rain we had, a little bit of wet roads we had, well, you know what? It'll be better in the next couple of weeks when it warms up a little. But it was still at least 10 degrees colder up there than it was in Rutherford. I always have to keep that in mind when I get suited up. And we post something every day. Thanks for watching.